Hello everyone, you're welcome back to this tutorial. In today's tutorial we are going to be learning a step-by-step of vinyl printing. Let me remind you that it's a nature we deal with sewing and branding, and we have been able to treat some of those branding methods from this channel, like screen printing or DTF or sublimation, and which other one? I think we have treated those three, and now we are considering the vinyl printing. So today's class will be the introductory aspect of it, and subsequently I'm going to show you how to design your work on Corel, how to plot your vinyl, and how to press on the fabric. I've recorded a video and it's already on our channel on how to read your flock and express on our fabric. So if you have not watched that, you can do that. But this particular one now is like the beginning of it. So we want to start from the beginning, a step by step of vinyl printing. So, and as God will be helping us, we are going to treat everything that you need to know about vinyl printing. So if you have come across this video, please kindly like, share, and comment. And if it's the first time of coming across this channel, please hit the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever we upload new videos. Please, most of our viewers are not our subscribers. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. It does invite. All right, let's get started. Like I said, vinyl printing simply means branding our polo, branding our caps, branding our t-shirt, branding our hoodie, branding your fabric with a plotted vinyl. Branding our fabric with a plotted vinyl. So vinyl, we have different types. So I'm talking about the flock and the flex. The flock is thicker than the flex that we can use in branding our polo. There are several of it, and we have them in several colors. You have the glitters, you have some that are even very hard. So it depends on the project you want. It depends on your preference. So you can have those things available. I'm going to be showing you things that we need and how you go about it. So this is flex. I have just white and black. You can have it in blue, you can have it in red, you can have it in green. It depends on the color that you want to use for your printing. This is flex. You can see it's lighter, and this is flock. Flock is thicker. This is flock. Black is thicker. These are some of the jobs we've done, so that the one that remains from previous jobs is flock too. So I'm going to show you how you can actually do brand your fabric with vinyl. Now, the first thing you will need your vinyl. Yes, let me say you need your vinyl. In case you don't have your plotter, you want to outsource. Definitely you don't need the machine. Let me start talking from that point of view. You want to outsource, just get your vinyl, go to whoever has the machine outside there, they will do the plotting for you, and you hit press on your fab. If you don't even have it press machine, that is what we are saying. You can't be limited because you don't have a particular machine to work with. You can outsource and still make your money. A lot of people are doing it. Just get your contract, outsource it, put your own on top of it, and you make your money. So if you don't have your plotter yet, you don't have your heat press yet, you can get your vinyl, go to wherever they plot it in the market, they plot it for you, then you can press for you there, just at the token of 100 naira or 150, and you are good to go. But I'm going to now be talking from the standpoint of view of someone who has the machine and wants to do everything by his or herself, and not just stand at the mercy of people outside there. So that is what I'm going to be doing now. Okay, you need your plotter. When you buy your plotter, this particular software will come with it. That's ArtCut software. This is what you must install on your laptop. So it means that what you need a laptop or a desktop. You install this on it. Without this, you won't be able to send whatever job you have designed to the plotter. So you install this software on your system. Also, this is the cutter. This pen came with it too. It's just like a pen that you use to destroy your plotter. So you want to destroy your plotter, so it's just like this. So this is the cutter. It's three that came with it. I already installed one, so we have two left. Let me just show you a few of these things. before we now go to the plotter. So don't forget, I've talked about you installing your software in your system, that laptop or desktop. I've talked about getting your Venue, that flex or log, and I've talked about fixing this the cutter, which I'm going to show making a video on how to install this thing some other time. So let me take you to the plotter now. Another thing you need is your ETOS machine. To those that want to have the machine to themselves for business sake, for business. So in your express machine, that is what you use to express your plotted veneer to your design to your fabric after weeding it. You need your weeding tool. Weeding tool can be your picker or your seam ripper. I've explained how to weed on a particular video on our YouTube channel, so you can go there, check those ones out. But you need your weeding tool, any sharp object that can use to remove all the unwanted parts from the plotted veneer. Let me show you something on the plotter. So this is the plotter. I'm going to be showing us some things on the plotter now. So the plotter came with two cables. One power cable, that's what you're going to use to connect it on this side, yes, to the your source, like the source of light, maybe an extension or socket or anything, and from here you power it on. Can you see it on off? And the second cable is the one you're going to use to connect it with the system. So this is the power cable. This is the other cable. You connect this one with the plotter, and the other end you connect it to the system. That is what we enable you to transfer your design from the system to the plotter to plot it for you. Another thing I'm going to show you here is I'm going to on it now because I want to show you something. Now you can see that it's on. It's on. Let me see. You can see it very well because of the light there. Oh yeah. Okay, let me see what I can do. I should bring it down a little. This I'm trying to get it so that it will not be reflecting. Now you can see this is the reset. This is the reset. This is the offline. This is setup. This is test. That's you want to test run it. Now this one I want to show you. This is pressure. This is the pressure. That's what I want to show you. Now what you want to plot will determine the pressure you are going to set it. When I only bought my plotter, I use the same pressure. You can see, oh God, you can see the pressure that we have today is 175 gram. That is what I use for flock, because flock is thicker. When I only bought it, I was using 150, but now I'm using 175. So if you notice that when you are plotting your veneer, it's not cutting it out well, it simply means that you have to increase the pressure. But in most cases, it should not even be more than this for flock. So I have 175. So if I want to use plot flex, I take it to 150. Can you see now? I take it to 150. If I use 150 for flock, the plotting, that's the cutting out, will not be so visible for me. So weeding it might be very, very challenging. So because of that, I use 175 for the pressure for flock, and I use 150. Okay, this is. I use 150. This thing is not showing. Everything is reflecting. I use 150 for flex. So that is what I want to show you about the pressure. The speed, you want to increase the speed, but I think I've left my speed in 200 millimeter per second for this valve. So the speed might not really necessary. All right, that is what I want to show us. So this is the this is where you insert the cutter. In another video, I'm going to show us how to set up this particular cutter. I'm going to show us how to set up this particular cutter. So I'm going to do that in a separate video. So this is what we cut your vinyl, cut your design out on your vinyl after you have sent your design from your system to the plotter. So another thing I want to show you is, you will see this pin. This 1, 2, 3. Is 1, 2, 3. What do we use them for? They are meant to hold the vinyl in place. So you want to plot. Now take for instance, you use these 3 to hold your vinyl in place. Now if I press it down, like this, then it's going to hold it in place. Then raise it up. You can see that I'll be able to adjust it. So now that I'm able to adjust it, since I'll now take my vinyl, bring it in from the back. That is how it will be able to come in. You can see it now. So after coming in, I'll now press it down. So pressing it down, we hold it in place. If you did not press it down, immediately you on your machine and you send the signal that you start plotting. Sorry, this thing will just fall off. So the size of your, bring it from the back. So the size of your vinyl will determine the extent at which you will spread this thing. If you have a wider, but doing something that is as wide as the size of this machine, it means that you have to put one here, one at the middle, and one at the edge to hold it in place properly. So where's the black? Let me take for instance now. I want to use this black now. You can see that the black is wider, Abby. So what I'll do is I'll just shift this thing onto the edge there. This one to the middle and this one here. So then I'll use it to hold it in place. So that is how to set up your system, your plotter. Make sure you put the right pitch, the right pressure. Oh God, this thing reflecting now. Make sure you put the right pressure if you are working with flock or you are working with flex. Put the right pressure and make sure you hold it in place properly. And I think that's what I'm going to be explaining to us today. And for the introductory aspect. Next class, I'm going to show us how to design our artwork on Corel, and probably the last class I'm going to show us how to plot how to send our artwork from the system to the plotter, and also how to plot it. So if you have watched this video up to this point, kindly like, share and comment, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel for subsequent upload. Thank you. See you in the next tutorial.